Let's see how many loaf cats I can crochet in 10 hours. So for this challenge, I know what you're thinking. Is this girl really gonna crochet for 12 hours straight? No. What we're going to do is open up the stopwatch feature on my handy dandy iPad and start it every time I start crocheting and stop it every time I need a break. There is no way that I'm crocheting for 12 hours straight. No. Okay, the first yarn that we are going to be using, I bought it specifically for this challenge. It is the Bernette Blanket Mystical in the shade Gray Cloud. And I think it's gonna make the perfect loaf cat. Like, it's giving calico, so I'm super excited. It's one of the softer yarns that they have. Sometimes I know Bernette Blanket, sometimes I like working with it, sometimes I don't. But this is soft, so it's going to be pretty easy to work with, I think, because when it's like rough, then it's just a nightmare to work with. So let's get into it. So this is what I have so far, and it has been just under 4 minutes. So looks like I'm gonna be making a ton of loaf cats. Our first loaf cat is complete. I decided on green eyes, and I think it turned out so good. Most people, when they make this pattern, they do a little X right here for like the mouth slash nose, but I prefer this little pink nose. I think it is so cute. I made plenty of these loaf cats before, and normally I'd say it takes me about like 25-30 minutes, like 40 max to make these, but maybe I'm delusional because obviously we're timing it right. Whoa! It took me just under an hour to make this. What is happening? Anyway, hopefully the others don't take me this long, because then I'll only make around like 12 loaf cats. I'm feeling like maybe we can crank out at least 15, but we will see. So I'm thinking for this next one, I'm gonna stick with the same yarn. And it's like a peachy tan with a little bit of light gray in it. The pattern is Annie Caraway Art. You can find her over on Instagram. So her pattern, it includes like a solid all one color, and it also includes like a spotted. So it, like, the ears are a different color, and then it has like a spot, and like the tail, half the tail's a different color. So I think for the next one I'm going to do this like for the main color, and then I have this light gray that's also from Bernette Blanket, and I think I'll make that the ear color. Here they are side by side. I think they're gonna look great together. So we are just under 4 hours. So this yarn that I used for the first cat combined with the all gray yarn produced this little guy, and I decided to use silver eyes. I don't know if you can tell, the ears are just gray, and then there's like a little spot by the ears that are just gray, so that's how that turned out. Then I decided to do this little guy. He is gray with the mixtured ears, and gray was supposed to continue on, except I ran out of the gray. I lost yarn chicken. So his behind and tail are the mixtured yarn. So I gave him blue eyes. He looks super cute together. Love. Let me do the first. Okay. They look super cute together. And then, so we're just under 4 hours, and then I made this guy. Yeah, his eyes are crooked. Poor guy. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I just happened. So he may get reduced down to a cheaper price, or he may be a gift to someone, but he's just a little special. So for my next cat, I think I'm going to do this brunette blanket. It's in the shade dark gray. I think this will make a really cute cat with either green eyes or blue eyes. I'm not 100% sure yet. Something very tragic has happened. Okay, listen. So ignore that for a second. Remember when we had a stopwatch going and we were gonna go to 10 hours, and yeah, about that. I was so close. So close. 9 hours, 36 minutes close when I stopped the stopwatch to take a little break. And what did I do? I reset it. Yes, I did. Why did I do that? I don't know. So, it was 9 hours, 36 minutes when I stopped it. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bodies that I need to put eyes on and stuff and attach the tails. So I will be keeping the time on my watch to see if I can get all of these done within 10 hours. So we shall see. a new timer, stopwatch, whatever. In total, it took me 10 hours. I went a little over, and 10 minutes to make 10 loaf cats. So, the next one, let's see, I already showed you this one. The next one I made after that was a just solid color kitty. And I know earlier I said I didn't do this type of nose, but I wanted to try it out. So let me know how you think it looks, okay? Next, I did that color, but with the orange ears and a little spot here and the tail. And next, the opposite actually of that little guy. And then I did this little gray kitty with blue eyes. Look how cute. And then I did black cat with green eyes. There is fuzzies everywhere. What in the world? Okay. So, let me know in the comments, do we like the little pink nose better, or do we like the little X as the nose? Let me know. Okay, let me gather up all my children and show you. Look at all my children, how adorable. Thank you so much for hanging out with me in today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to subscribe. Well, that's the end of today's video. Please subscribe. I'll see you next week.